Hi, I'm Corey.
Hey, I'm Johanna.
Yeah, welcome to C&J 44 again.
Yeah,
Uh,
episode 10.
Number 10.
Double digits.
Yeah, we're in the double digits.
And we got some cool new mugs.
We do featured
Wow.
here. um, so Johanna, let's get right into this.
All right.
People, we're gonna date ourselves a little bit on this episode because, yeah, we're a little bit older now, and due to the recent storm we had, it got us thinking about the things that we loved when we were kids, and they're now a
Yeah.
pain in our ass.
Yeah. It was so cool when you were a kid. You
Yeah,
were
it
awesome.
was totally
Awesome.
yeah, like snow days.
Snow days. No school. You wait for the school name to go across the bottom of the
Yeah,
TV.
you're right.
Or
Yeah,
listen to it on the radio.
back in the day, yeah, you had to wait for them to call it out on the radio.
Yeah, it
And
wasn't like
waited.
nowadays.
You just waited. You're like, oh, they're gonna call my school? Are they gonna call my school?
Right.
And when they
Snow
did,
day!
and when they did, it was like, yeah, let's get up, get ready, let's go outside.
That's it. You going sledding, making snowmen,
Yeah,
snow angels.
snow angels.
Yeah, it
You
was
know me.
awesome.
I'm an angel in the snow.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm being ridiculous.
Power outages were cool.
Yeah,
You
they
got
were
to light
somewhat
candles,
fun,
and
yeah, a little
your
bit.
family would play
There was-
games
you're right,
and stuff.
It was romantic, right?
Yeah, it was
A little
cool.
bit romantic.
Now,
Romanticized. Now it's
no,
a huge joy.
no. We
as many of you know,
Yeah.
shoveling snow is a pain in your butt.
a pain, and you get the whole fucking driveway done, and wouldn't you know it, who comes up the road?
The plow guy.
There goes all your hard work.
Yeah, now you got to do it all over again.
Yep.
I'm sure many of you can relate. And Johanna, both you and I, when we were kids, had to shovel the driveway.
We were the designated driveway shovelers. In my house, I was.
In my house, I was as well.
Yeah.
We both had siblings that would help, but still,
Right.
You'd shovel the driveway, and you still had the whole day off to play in the snow.
Right. It was fun.
It was great fun.
It was awesome, and if you got lucky, your parents would like buy you a sub or like get pizza or something. You know what I mean? It was badass.
New cups.
Yeah. They're awesome.
I'm just
Good job. Corey did the logo.
I'm plugging the channel.
Corey did the logo.
I'm plugging the channel that you're watching right now.
Job.
Yeah.
We've learned our lesson though, because we have since.
Yes, we know.
In the years.
We now own a backup generator and a snowblower.
Yes. So that's something.
I hope you guys can relate.
Yeah. I mean, really, right? And what about flying? Right?
Oh, well,
when you were a kid.
Yeah, well.
It was a cool experience, wasn't it?
It was definitely cool. I remember many flights across the country in my younger days.
Yep.
That I took.
Where were you flying from?
Well, typically I was flying from either Idaho to Massachusetts.
So it's a long flight.
Or Massachusetts back to Idaho.
Right.
Because my parents lived that far apart. Divorcees, if you will.
Yeah.
But no, every time I was ready to get on a flight, like knowing it was coming, I'm going on a trip, I'm going to see my dad, or I'm coming back home to my mom, the excitement was to fly on a plane. Like for me, it was totally awesome.
It was cool. It was a fun experience.
As a kid, I don't want to say stewardess because I know that's not the right thing to say.
The flight attendant.
That's what I was trying to get out. Thank you, people.
Back in the day.
I'm sorry.
Back in the day, they were called stewardesses.
They were, and they were so cool to you as a child. They would totally try to accommodate you, especially for me because I was flying with just me and my sister. I didn't have my mom or my dad.
Right. There was no adults.
I was flying. I was alone. And one particular flight that I remember, Johanna, it was just me and my sister, like I said.
How old were you?
Probably like 6, maybe 7.
So you're still pretty little kid.
I was always little.
I didn't mean it like that. Whatever.
I'm a short man. But I was a short kid then. But for me, I could sit like Indian style in a seat. Like there was so much room for me.
Right.
It was totally cool. But the flight I'm trying to get out of my mouth is the time that the flight attendant just was enamored with me and my sister because, let's be honest, we were cute.
Fucking adorable.
We were adorable.
And Heather, it's too.
And they had some room in first class. So she moved us up there, and my sister got to have shrimp cocktail, which she loves shrimp.
Woohoo!
I'm not a seafood fan.
Fancy.
But yeah, they totally catered us. It was so amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It was so amazing. Like, I have those memories.
That's
and
totally
I still
awesome.
kind of get that excitement when I get on a plane to go somewhere now. But
yeah,
unfortunately, you have to deal with the TSA.
Right, and I get excited too, and I can't sleep.
Of course, because you
don't want to stay up, and I want
on vacation.
You know.
Yeah, but you still now you got to have your wits about you, right? Nobody's taking care of you now. You got to take care of yourself.
No, and this story,
you got to deal with the lines and the crowds and
right,
the small seats and no leg room.
Right. Although we do fly JetBlue, and there's always plenty of leg room for us.
Yeah, I would agree with you there. Yeah.
But one flight, we were gonna be slick, right? And we were gonna land in Vegas early, so we're like, yeah, we'll take like
slick.
Yeah, slick, right? So I had worked the night before till whatever time, 10, whatever, and we had to be up at like 4 a.m., 5 a.m.
It was early.
We had to deal with Boston traffic getting from our house to Logan Airport. That's usually about a 45-minute ride. Well, this morning, I was running late, and I thought it'd be a good idea to take a shower. And
I didn't know you were going to tell this story here, but
so
I get it.
So we get to the airport, right? And we're fucked. We're late. And there's a massive line. We got to check our bags, you know? So,
we didn't
I don't know.
We didn't pre-check in.
Right.
Because we had done this many times before, we thought we were being slick.
Right. We were all set, right? No, we weren't. We were not all set.
Well, Johanna, you neglected to tell the people how late you stayed up because of your excitement. Yeah. She stayed up way too late.
Yeah.
Let's just
I probably went to bed at like 3, having to get up at 4.
Yeah, and she decided to get up and was like, I got plenty of time, I'm gonna take a shower. I'm panicking. Like, we should be already on the road.
He didn't tell me. He didn't tell me. But anyways, right?
I assumed she knew people.
Yeah.
If you're married to a woman, don't ever assume anything. Okay? Tell them what they need to know.
Yeah.
Especially when you need to make a flight.
Honesty is the best policy.
Yes.
But anyways, so we get to Logan, and there's this line, and we're like, oh fuck, and they're calling out flights.
We're both in panic mode
if you're on JetBlue flight blah 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 to Las Vegas, raise your hand. Corey and I, we have both our hands raised. We're like, we're here, we're right here, please, right? Of course, there's all these tall motherfuckers in front of us. And luckily,
the language, Johanna.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry. So there was this lovely Amazon lady, and she's like, tells the lady, "Hey, they're back there.
Yeah.
There's people back there that have their hands raised."
Right. Which was really cool because that lady helped us out.
She did.
And that was totally
It was wicked cool of her. It was wicked cool
because we were panicking.
Right. And the
I
lady's like, why didn't you raise your hand? And we're like, we had our hands raised. You just couldn't see them.
We did raise our hands.
Right.
And I wanted to like just jump through the line to get myself noticed, but I didn't want to piss people off because you're in the line and everybody's waiting. You can't just cut through the red ropes.
It was stress, right?
Do it.
So she rushes us
Luckily,
up. She takes our bags and she brings us to security, and she goes, "Just because we took your bags doesn't mean you're gonna make your flight. You literally need to run to your terminal."
she did say that to us.
Her exact words. And I look at Corey and I'm like, I'm fucking
It's
off.
not verbatim,
Man,
but it's pretty
I
close.
ran. I ran like the police were chasing me. Right? I was running so fast. Right? And you're in an airport and you're running like the wind. You know, people were like, that asshole missing their flight. Right? So we get on the plane, and everybody, of course, knows that the plane was delayed because of us, right? And wouldn't you know it, I get on the plane, and sure as fuck, I knew somebody on the goddamn plane. He's like, "Hey, what's up?" I'm like, "Yeah, going to Vegas. Running a little late. Sorry, people. Sorry to hold you up, and I'm sorry about the language. It was a stressful morning for me, but we made the flight, and all is well."
You're telling the story pretty animated.
I'm
I love
sorry.
you. No, it's cool. It's cool. No, you guys understand what we're
Yeah.
trying to say. Yeah, flying as a kid was awesome.
It was.
And now it sucks balls.
Now it sucks balls. Now it sucks balls. But you got to do it if you want to go anywhere. To Las Vegas.
That's the only place we go, people.
That's it.
If you didn't know already.
Is there other places?
John, I'm having a hard time segueing into the next thing. The next thing that I wanted to talk about, because I need to let John calm down a little bit, is
I get all riled up.
well, you know, when you were a kid going to the movies, it was
Ah,
hella awesome, right?
awesome.
It was hella awesome.
It was so much fun.
It was so special.
It was such
It was
a
so
treat.
special.
It was
It was
such a
like-
treat.
Your parents said, "Hey, we're going to go see this movie,"
Yeah.
and you didn't care what movie it was.
You didn't even care.
You didn't
You didn't even
You
care.
didn't care. It was you were going to the movies. It was so awesome. You go
It
to the
was
big
totally
screen.
awesome.
You go to the theater. Your parents buy you a little popcorn, some soda, maybe
Right.
some candy if you're
Yeah.
lucky.
My parents always snuck it in.
Yeah. Back in the day,
They were paying. They were paying for the.
we did as well. But as far as the popcorn thing went, we always buy the popcorn there. But yeah, it was super awesome. Although there was one time that my parents brought me to an R-rated movie. It was a movie called Under Siege, starring Steven Seagal. if any of you guys are our age and watching this, you know the movie I'm talking about. Yeah, 90s action star Steven Seagal.
Yeah.
And we went there with my parents and myself, of course, and my siblings.
Oh, you were there?
Yeah, I was totally there. And we also brought some of my parents' friends that were their age. And my dad's friend in the scene where the stripper pops out of the cake on the ship. If you haven't seen the movie, there's a stripper that pops out of the cake on a ship, and she's topless.
Or remembers it well.
I do. One, because of the boobies, and two, because I was extremely embarrassed by my father's friend who screamed out loudly in the theater, "Corey, close your eyes! Cover your eyes, Corey!" And I shrunk down into my seat, being a young, shy kid, though I did not want to look away.
No, he didn't shut his eyes.
And now that I'm older, hindsight should have been like, yelled out, "No way! Those
you
are
brought
awesome!"
me to it, right?
But I did not.
Woo-hoo.
And it was embarrassing. But still, it was a fun movie, and I loved going to movies as a kid. Nowadays, I don't like going to, even when there's a big movie out that I want to go see.
I hate going to movies.
It's expensive.
Yep.
And it's a pain in the buns. You got people being loud. People on their cell phones nowadays.
Right.
They don't want to put it away.
They want to search your bag
Yeah.
when you go in. Like,
Right.
really? I mean, I understand.
Yeah, but Now,
It's
now
ridiculous.
you can. It's so much more better to make your snacks at home
That's right.
on your
That's
big
right.
screen TV.
Right. Who doesn't
And
have a big screen
relax.
TV?
And
You know,
relax.
like back in the
You don't
day.
have all the distractions around you when you're at
Yeah,
home.
it's
And you
nice.
can pause and go to the
Pause.
bathroom. You don't
Right.
have to miss nothing.
Right.
Right?
Totes.
Yeah.
I hate going to the movies. I absolutely dread it. And I will say I've
She
gone
does.
to the
She always
movies.
she's I've always had to drag her to the movies.
Yeah. I don't like going to the movies. But
because up until my past few years, I always had that enjoyment of going to the movies because it was sort of like a special event. Now it's not so special anymore. To me, it's
Right.
not. And then
Right.
let me know if you guys can relate. Listen,
Yeah.
we want you to comment. We want you to comment what you guys want to hear from us, what you guys would like to talk about us.
Yeah.
Shoot, give us some ideas. We don't care.
Right.
We want to hear from you.
Tell us if you like
It's
the
important.
mugs.
It's important to us, and we want to keep doing this for our entertainment, of course.
Well, yeah, just really for us.
It really is.
You'll either like us,
or you won't.
we don't really.
And you can
We
tell
hope
us
you
that
do.
too. You can tell us that too. It's cool.
But if you don't, that's cool.
The point is, we want to know what you guys like and don't like. We want to finalize this video, and that's why I wanted to say that. Is that okay, Johanna, for me to say that?
I think that's
I think
totally
it's
cool,
okay.
man.
I hope you guys think it's
Yeah,
okay.
I dig it. It's good.
So yeah.
That being said, this was episode 10, and I
Yeah.
can't believe we're in double
We're in the
digits.
double digits now, peeps.
So please
we're killing it.
subscribe.
Yeah, hit the like button. Hit it.
You know,
Hit it. Press that thing.
tell your friends.
Yeah, please tell your friends.
All right, we love you guys. Thanks for watching.
Yes. Peace out.
Bitches.